quite a while. When I say while, I mean a while, dude. We have not been live for 3 weeks. We have not been live for 3 weeks, chat. That is crazy. We have not been live for 3 weeks. And that just shocks me. Because in that 3 week span, I haven't done a lot. I was focusing on family, all that kind of stuff. School, work. What's up, Caleb? Glad to see you here. But my tutorial for Weatherwise has gotten 106 views, so that is pretty good. In fact, that's my most popular video right now, and that video was most recent too, so it was about a month ago. What's up, Pete? What's up, PGD? Yeah, welcome back. It's been a while, guys. It's been 3 weeks, but we are back. We are back. Um, but yeah, Pete's already mod. Alright, good. I was just making sure Pete is mod because he seems like a cool dude, if you ask me. Um, but we do have a few severe thunderstorm warnings. The one in Georgia. Um, wow. Um, Thanks for the run, Sam. Oh yeah, no problem. But as I was saying, on one of the severe thunderstorm warnings, specifically in Georgia, they say increased rotation has been detected and a tornado warning may be needed. That's wild. Um, Tornadoes can do, yeah. So it's basically saying a tornado warning might be needed if rotation increases again, and the rotation was quite strong with this too. In fact, it's still contaminated. I mean, we're not getting a good look on what this storm is doing here, but we're watching it. Also, we have a severe thunderstorm warning in South Carolina. It is tornado possible for 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So make sure to stay away from windows and doors if you're up there. But nothing too dangerous ongoing right now. The dangerous stuff that happened was I couldn't go live, which is very unfortunate, man. I mean, if I would have went live for that April 2nd through April 5th tornado outbreak, that would have been wild. Um, I mean, it was one of the most craziest tornado outbreaks I have probably seen in my lifetime. I mean, I've been alive before 2011, but I mean, I wasn't looking at radar when I was 2 years old or 3 years old. I mean, come on now. But also, I'm trying to lock in for school. Yeah, SATs are coming up too. PSATs are coming up. So, um, is it me or did it get so dark in here? I'm kind of curious. Also, if you guys are just tuning in, consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help me out quite a bit. In fact, we have 323 subscribers. We have not gained a lot since I have been live, but it's understandable because I have not been live. The SATs, yeah. I cannot wait to take them. I cannot wait, man. But I do want to do some analysis on that April 20th or April 2nd, 2025 tornado outbreak. I do want to do some analysis on that. Because we did, in fact, have a very potent trough, and we were afraid of this severe weather threat, because it had a very potent atmosphere for tornadic supercells capable of producing violent tornadoes, and unfortunately that did happen. I'm trying to get the website pulled up here, so give me 1 second, chat. Okay, hold on. Hold a minute. Wait a minute. Give me 1 second, chat. Um, so this was quite unfortunate. Yeah, you know what? I'll pin that message, Pete. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Much appreciated. Um, alright, here we go, I think. Yep, yep. So, starting on March 28th, the SPC began monitoring a severe weather risk event on April 2nd. They did issue a slight risk on like day 6 or something, day 5. I cannot really sure, but I'm sure that went day 4 enhanced or somewhere day 3 enhanced. I cannot exactly remember, but on March 31st, it did go enhanced on day 3, which that was to the point where yeah, this is not a good setup at all for significant severe weather. Um, and up ahead that time there, our upper level system was coming in the United States over the Rocky Mountains, and when we have those systems coming across the Rocky Mountains, trouble spells because um, the more or hold on, how should I phrase this? The stronger the low pressure, the stronger the ingredients that low pressure can bring up from the Gulf, which could allow for some very significant severe weather, which was quite the concern with that because that was a very significant low pressure system too. Um, but the SPC did know on March 30th, the day before that went enhanced, a widespread, potentially substantial severe event. I do remember that wording, by the way. And then 3 days out on the event, yep, I was right. On the morning of March 31st, an enhanced risk was outlined over an area overlapping the previous 3% zone, now also including parts of Oklahoma, Iowa, Alabama, Wyoming, covering a majority of Kentucky, Illinois, Arkansas, Indiana, and yeah, the system was becoming more negatively tilted and also had a lot more short waves, which could contribute to more of a more substantial tornadic development there. Um, and a powerful jet streak. I did know that too. 120 miles per hour. Now, keep in mind, chat. This was higher up in the atmosphere, so it wasn't quite making it down to the surface. But that just goes to show. I mean, we've had a very significant storm system in our hands, and here's the thing: the severe weather threat was not the only issue. In fact, the flooding was very, very, very significant, and unfortunately, we did have some deaths from the flooding of a few days worth of high risk flooding, specifically for Arkansas. I mean, Arkansas has been getting slammed recently by not only severe weather but also from flooding. Also, let's see what they go on to say here. A mid-level trough was positioned over the central United States, will move northwestward, or northeastward rather, while at the surface, a strong surface cyclone will move through the upper Mississippi Valley, accompanied by a jet streak ejection of 120 knots, or 140 miles per hour. Once again, that is very, very, very elevated. Hold on, make sure chat works. I don't want chat getting disabled for no reason. Okay, yeah, it works. All right, I mistyped there, but we're all good. But like I said, a very significant event that was unfolding. What's up, Storm Watchers Weather? Glad to see you here. I don't even know if I modded you, but I'm sure I modded you. I just couldn't remember because it's been 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks, chat. Wild. Um. Okay. Did they talk about April 2nd? Yep. Um. So we did have 2 EFUs, 13 EF0s, 42 EF1s, 12 EF2s, and 6 EF3s. Now keep in mind this number is still going up. So I wouldn't rule out a couple of violent tornadoes, especially the tornadoes that I'm about to point out. What's up, Dahani? Oh, is that you, Dahani? Oh, you're Dahani? Ah, that's good to know. I didn't know you changed your name. I kind of noticed your profile picture is still the same. But like I said, I'm gonna roll out a couple of upgrades to violent tornadoes here, as we do have no violent tornadoes rated just yet. But Lake City is probably gonna be rated just depending on the damage, and the damage that I've seen from Lake City was quite the damage, unfortunately. But fortunately, nobody died from that tornado, which is a miracle. I mean, that tornado was probably one of the most significant tornadoes of that outbreak. Um, the other one, Selmer, Tennessee, that happened overnight of the high risk. And unfortunately, it went right through the town, man. It had a very intense CC tornadic debris signature. Also, it did have a very significant debris signature on reflectivity. Now, keep in mind, reflectivity only scans rain and hail. But at that point, the tornado was so strong that the radar or the reflectivity thought that that was rain. That was debris. So the reflectivity was detecting debris. And keep in mind, this tornado was, or the debris was being wafted so high, and we were scanning farther and farther away, and we actually ended up seeing a reflectivity debris ball. That just goes to show that how significant these tornadoes were on the night of that high risk. But such an unfortunate scenario that happened in Selmer, Tennessee, as we did have 6 deaths reported from that tornado. But if we go to the Crawford, Washington County, Missouri tornado here. Did you see the tornado? Oh yeah, I did see that. That was a very, in fact, that tornado was probably significant too as well. I wouldn't rule out a EF2 or maybe even an EF3 depending on the damage. But good thing Caleb brought that up, because I do want to go over some storm reports on that tornado also. So give me 1 second, chat. Also, I do want to look at Google Earth and just see what it went over here. So here's a few tornado reports I will read out here, and this is from today. So 2 miles east southeast of Anchorage, in Grady County in Georgia, Grady County Sheriff's Office Facebook page showed a home destroyed. Chat. What it means by a home destroyed, does it mean like destroyed like? Because that is a very significant wording there. Let me read that again. Grady County Sheriff's Facebook page shows a home destroyed and numerous pine trees snapped in the vicinity of New Hope Road and Anchorage Road. Alright, I'm going to take a look at that on Google Earth here. So bear with me, chat. I do want to see if that was a well-built structure, because I can look at that on Google Earth. Home destroyed. Yeah, I know what that means, but like, I'm talking about the significant damage. I'm talking about like the damage. Like, is it destroyed? Like slabbed? Because I'm sure when it say slabbed, because, well, I don't know. But I will go to that. I'm going to search it up here on Google Earth and here to see what it went over. Bear with me, chat. So it said New Hope Road and Anchorage Road in Anchorage. So, New Hope Road, Anchorage, Georgia. So, okay. Is this Anchorage Road? Give me 1 second, chat. Memphis, Tennessee, National Weather Service did pretty good. Yeah, they did miss some on more tornadoes, but all in all, they did a pretty good job. I mean, they were really busy. I mean, they were busting their butts off. Shout out to them. Shout out to the National Weather Service of Little Rock. Shout out to the National Weather Service of Paducah. Even Nashville. I mean, Nashville has been seeing a lot of damaging winds and some tornadoes. Um, but main hotspot of that was Little Rock. Um, maybe Springfield. Is National Weather Service a Springfield? I don't know. Springfield, Missouri. I mean, they've been getting hit a little bit hard too. Um, Anchorage, Georgia. All right. I do want to see what this went over. Is this the road? Nope. Where is the daggone road at, Sam? Is this the road right here? Oh my gosh, hold on. Hold on, chat. This is not working. Give me 1 second. Why is it going into Anchorage, dude? Okay, here's Anchorage. Okay. Alright, hold on. So there was a church. I don't know if the church got hit directly, but let's hope it didn't. Where was this storm report sent in? 2 miles east southeast. So let me pull up my tool marker here. Alright. So Anchorage. Alright. So I'm assuming, oh yeah. Might have went over a church over here. Chat. I just accidentally scrolled onto a short stream down and saw LeBron, playing Minecraft. LOL. Yeah. Surprised that a tornado warning hasn't been issued yet in South Carolina. What's up, Toaster Studios? I'm so sorry I'm late to the stream. How much did I miss? You didn't miss a lot. I mean, we're just chilling. We're just going over the recent tornado outbreak that just recently happened, a few days ago. But you didn't miss much. But I do want to look at that rotation or whatever. Caleb was talking about. Yeah, that's contaminated. That's contamination, Caleb. But yeah, that is contamination, Caleb. It's actually outflow dominant, which is why it has a severe thunderstorm warning. I do want to see if it's still possible though, and it is not. So just goes to show that not even torque possible label on that, and it does look outflow dominant. But I mean, it could do a little bulge, but we will see. I do want to find some cams out here in North Carolina because that does seem to be packing some pretty damaging wind gusts there. What's up? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought there was another viewer tune in, but I do want to find some cams, if any, out here. Because that is looking like a feisty line of storms there in North Carolina. Now I do want to go back down to South Carolina on that other severe, and they're not extending it, which is, I don't know. I don't know what they do, but what's this? What's this, chat? Okay, no, that's not rotating. That is not rotating. I thought that was rotating, but it's not. So I want to go back down to Georgia because we have some pretty good rotation down there, and it was really contaminated at the to begin with, but Florida, man, has a lot of traffic cams, but there is some feisty storms down there too as well. I do want to find one in Jacksonville. There's a special weather statement on this storm heading into Jacksonville for 45 to 55-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So I'm gonna pull up some traffic cameras here. I always forget that contamination is a thing and velocity can be lying sometimes. Yeah, the radar is basically telling us, or it's going through some sort of contamination zone, or maybe through some hail or something. Maybe going through like a mountain, or it's probably going through birds or something, or it's going through something that makes the radar think that's rotating pretty fast, but in reality, it's probably just rotating to a little bit of a magnitude compared to what the radar is actually showing. But in some certain scenarios, that is not always the case. So you always gotta watch out what you see on radar. Another thing that you can tell if it's rotating or not is how blocky the signature is on radar or the velocities. But I do want to check on the radar or chat here. Bravo. Alright, let's see how many subscribers we are at. Alright, we're at 323. But I do want to take a look at that traffic cameras in Florida. What's up, Warman? Glad to see you in here as well. It's been quite a while, Warman. Test received. Also, I do have a question. So, on some radar apps, you have an option to receive alerts from Allison House or the radar app. What's better to use? Okay, so I deleted Radar Omega because it was bugging out for me a lot, but I do use WeatherWise. So somebody in chat that has Radar Omega, I'm sure they could tell you a lot more about that, but I'm sure somebody in this chat has Radar Omega. I mean, if you don't, I mean, you could download it, but I mean, WeatherWise has been better recently for me, at least. WeatherWise has been getting a lot of updates much faster. But man, Florida is known for their traffic cams. My goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness, shit. We're gonna have some good cameras out here in Florida. I highly recommend Radarscope. Yes. Radarscope, I recommend too. Okay. I want to see if we see like a shelf or something. Okay, that's pointed the wrong way, but okay. Oh shoot, is that a shelf? No. I thought that was a shelf for a second, my goodness. Okay, we need to go further into Jacksonville. Okay, we need to go really further in Jacksonville. And I also forgot it was like at 8 p.m. at night, so sun is going down. Jeez, man. Can I get one? Alright, hold on. These songs look to be elevated. Yeah. Do want to get one near the 295, I-95. Sorry I missed a lot of lives because I have family. Oh no, dude, we haven't been live for 3 weeks. You're good, dude. But you're good, Mormon. I mean, we haven't been live for quite a while, so we're back on the channel. Yes, WeatherWise is doing really good. I highly request a feature which is available to change the color based on the warning type, PS, observed, emergency, so on and so forth. Yeah. Weatherwise, I think has that. I think they have that for the tornado emergency app, but I don't think they have it for the PDS or the observe tag. But they do have a different change in color for tornado emergency. I really like that. Unfortunately, I don't like tornado emergencies because they do impact people, and unfortunately, those only come with the most significant tornadoes that impact populations or highly populated areas, rather. So. We're not seeing a whole lot on our traffic cams because it is going a little bit dark out here in Florida, or rather on the East Coast. But some feisty storms here noted on radar. Probably in real life, maybe have a little shelf. Also, we have a new extension on our severe thunderstorm warning here in the parts of South Carolina. The National Weather Service of Charleston has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for portions of Liberty County in southeastern Georgia, Long County in southeastern Georgia, and McIntosh County in southeastern Georgia. Is that the most recent? That it seems to be. It seems to be. No, it's still in Georgia. All right. Oh wow. Chat. We might have some rotation near Darien. Actually, no, never mind. But if you were in Tibbet, Jones, Midway, Riceboro, South Newport, Alunia, Pine Harbor, Retreat, Townsend, and Shelman Bluff, consider going indoors because that is a feisty storm producing some 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Also, it's a tornado possible tag. Increased rotation has been detected on radar, and a tornado warning may be needed. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly rather from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, take shelter into a closet, bathroom, or small central room in a sturdy structure. So that's that severe thunderstorm warning. Also, we do have storms stretching all the way down near Ocala. I wonder if this is rotating. Nope, not one bit, but definitely a storm down there. Also, okay. Also, we do have more severe thunderstorm warnings up here in North Carolina. Seems to be North Carolina's popping off quite a bit. And this one was just recently issued. So a severe thunderstorm remains in effect until 9 p.m. Eastern for northeastern Robeson County and northwestern Bladen counties. 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Wow. Expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Smiths, Howellsville, Durant, Tollersville, Amman, Tulmary, Tar Heel, Ruskin, Bar, 10 Mile, White Oak, Jerome, St. Paul's, and Lumberton. And it is considerable, so definitely some strong winds. I do want to see if we can get some. Can't. No, it's too dark out here, but we do have another severe thunderstorm warning to go over here. This one is for 60-mile wind gusts and quarter-size hail. I just want to check up on chat and see if chat is working here, because if it's not, I'm about to crash out. Good, chat is working, so I am not going to crash out here. But if you are in Salemsburg, Hopes Mills, Vander, Cedar Creek, Harlesville, Evenhoe, Clinton, Otteryville, Steedman, and Eastover, consider getting indoors. Or the lowest floor of a building, because these are some strong winds moving into your neck of the woods. So just, consider getting indoors. Not necessarily in your safe spot, but a tornado can quickly develop up there, as we do have quite the amount of wind shear with our storms up there also. Let's see. We do have a special weather statement, or, okay, they allowed that other severe things. No, okay, never mind. We're good. We are good. We are good, chat. We're good. Oh my goodness, dude. But, let's see. Let's see, chat. But, if you guys got any questions in chat, put them down. It would be much appreciated. I mean, I want to see your guys' input on, the severe weather slash tornado outbreak we had over the last few days. Um, but very unfortunate. I do want to relay any information we've gotten from any rated tornadoes, any wow, 4 hours ago we did have a observed PDS um, severe thunderstorm warning for observed 80-mile winds 4 hours ago in eastern North Carolina. So that was very interesting. Interesting. Um, my question is, what are your grades looking like? My grades are looking like pretty good. They're looking very, very good. Please like and subscribe. Oh, what's up, Weston? Glad to see you in here also. I use it, but not as much. I depend on smart guys like you, TRG, Sam, and Davis, and Jesse to keep track of things for me. Why, thank you, Pete. Yeah, TRG is a very good guy. Very smart, knows what he's doing. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but it's okay though. I'm only a teenager. Once I'm 25 years old, I am going to know a lot more. But that is very, very nice of you, Pete, though. What's up? Uh, okay, I don't even know how to say that, but what's up, SLG? Bro, what the heck, dude? TRG even outside of stream is super nice. Yeah, I could probably tell. I could probably tell. But interesting. Um. Oh. 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 Well. Oh goodness, chat. Oh my goodness, chat. Nothing, nothing, guys, nothing. That is crazy. But chat. We just gained another subscriber, so thank you to whoever just subscribed. Much appreciated. But yeah. Do want you to take a look back on Radar here. But hold on, chat. I'm gonna put myself on mute. I'll be listening to something, but I'll be right back. All right, chat. I'm gonna get me a water or something to drink. But I will be right back. All right, I'm back, chat. Also, I didn't notice the fan was going. So, chat. I'm gonna play some Twisted. Um, What's up, Dominic? Glad to see you in here, dude. What's up, Dominic? It's been a while, but yeah. I'm gonna play some Twisted. If you guys want to play some Twisted with me, here's my username. See, I'm gonna put it in the chat, so bear with me. If I can even do it. So here's my here's my. Okay, it's not gonna go through, but dang, dude. But has Sam said strange anything yet? Wild. But if you guys want to know my Roblox, it is capital SAMWX16. That is my Roblox. What's up, Andrea? Glad to see you in here. If somebody can put that in chat, I can't because I'm just gonna start a poll. I'm just gonna start that poll because that is my Roblox for Twisted. So don't just vote, but like that's my that is my account. But you play Fortnite? No, I do not. But I do play a lot of Twisted. So let me find a server. If I can even find one. Dang, man, all these servers are full. Alright, found one. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Saying you look like a helicopter. Dude, no shot, bro. That's wild. Oh my gosh, dude. Hold on. Got it. I stopped it. Alright, but we do have a high risk. Unfortunately. Spawn in Starbucks, because why not? No shot. Okay, this thing is still on. There we go. Alright. Had to fool with that for a minute. But we do have a supercell. Wait, hold on. Is this a high risk? Chat, we're in for a day. We're in for a day, chat. Chat, we're in for a day. Today's a high risk. We're just chilling right now. But let's go. Let's go, chat. Can this car spawn? Alright. So, if anybody wants to play Twisted with me, go right ahead. But right now I'm in Starbucks, so it's fun. Did I? Oh shoot. Okay. Dude, Caleb, that's funny. But I'm going to be intercepting a storm here. You know what? I might just go to Prior Lake for the night and get some gas. Caleb, my life is full of stories like that, so I don't mind teasing. Wild. But, yeah. Wait, hold on. Is Funkley actually cooked? No, Funkley's not cooked, dude. Just green tea, yes. But, I'm going to be going to Prior Lake, so that's fun. I stopped by the police 5 times for underage driving. I was 21, 23, and 35. Or 25, rather. What? Oh, that's right. You live in England. Or... No, okay. You live in, UK. That's what I meant to say. Is this producing a funnel? I mean, it's struggling a little bit, but... I looked under 18, but I was those ages. That's wild, Dominic. That's wild you got pulled over like that. Out here in the country, we don't ever get caught. I mean, we don't ever get caught. I'm not gonna spoil my childhood, but it's all good. It's all good. Right now, I'm just driving around in Prior Lake, so that's fun. Do you have a pickup truck? Yes, I do, but I just got a new one, so that's pretty awesome. The Ford Ranger. The Ford Ranger, so. I'm about to get some gas, so bear with me, chats. Oh my goodness, I love the old F-150. Dude, that's cool. I'm usually I like trucks. I mean, I'm really into trucks. I'm blue and silver, dude. That's awesome. F-150 with the squat body, my dream, dude. You know how much I love my car, my truck squatted, but unfortunately it's not squatted because it's a little truck. But little trucks can be squatted with a squatted body, but it's not really made for that sort of truck because Ford Rangers, the old ones are usually small. So, oh shoot, is that Haran? Gosh dang it, Sam. Why'd you do that, Sam? Sam, Sam, you can't even drive today, Sam. But it's all right. It's alright, Sam, because we're gonna be approaching a other intersection here to go to Haram, so I'm going to Google Ford Ranger, yeah. Search up the old ones, like, I'm talking, like, 2005, around that range. Not too old, but, Ford Rangers are really cool trucks, but, Chicken Jockey, what's up? What's up, Roman? Glad to see you in here. But, we are playing, Twisted right now, so... My car's a 2008 Malibu. The best thing about it is it's drivable and has leather seats. Well, I mean, every car is drivable unless its transmission is broke or the engine's not running good. But other than that, the car should be running. Big old red one. And in fact, I was born in 2008, so that's cool. I think this is the road. Yep. I'm going to Haram, chat. I'm going to Haram. Has 2,000 or 200,000 miles left. Well, not really shocked because it's a Malibu. I mean, what do you expect out of a Malibu? I mean, like, come on now. I mean, it's a small car. It's a small car. But I mean, Also hand me down. Cool. Love it. What kind of cab does it have on it? I don't know if you're into that too. Um, uh, Caleb or somebody in chat, but um, um, hold on. My truck has a double cab. Well, actually, no. Hold on. I think it might be extended. It might be an extended cab. But, um, chat, I'm in Haram. Let's go. Should they make it legal for people to ride in a truck bed again? Dude, that's sick, dude. Back in my day, I used to ride in a truck bed. You know? I mean, honestly, they should do that. I mean, it is very unfortunate, but I mean, it's okay, I guess. But it'd be more fun if they brought it back. I mean, I could actually do that, but I see people still do that today. Um, dude, today's a high risk. But Roman or anybody in chat want to join me? Sounds good. Roman, wild. What you see? Back in the 1960s, I used to ride with my buddies and go down into the country. I used to go in the creek bed and everything. You know, it's kind of crazy down there, but fun times, man. Fun times. Fun times. Fun times. Yeah, I'm like 80 years old. Sam's in. I mean, I can act country a little bit. Alright. So, currently I'm going to Hazleton right now. Bro, I sound so weird, bro. But, in all seriousness, Roman is actually 80 years old, so. I'm just kidding, but he's not 80. He's 16 years old, or 15. I remember bouncing around in the back of the station wagon shoved in about 4 friends. I remember playing baseball when the boys had to sit in the truck bed and one kid fell out. He was okay. Yeah, thankfully. Good thing he was okay, and I just filled up on gas. So I'm ready to rock and roll here in the Suburban or Tahoe here. Bro, don't dox me. Dox my house. Okay. But, geez, man. We have a big day in store for a, high risk and twisted. Um, um, Funkley is slabbed. Let me show y'all something, chat. Funkley is getting slabbed right now. Look at this. Chat. Funkley is getting slabbed. Oh my goodness. Chat. Funkley is not good. Look at this, chat. Funkley is getting slabbed. Unfortunately, I'm a lot further north, but I should drop south. But, Funkley is currently getting slabbed. And man, very unfortunate. Let's take a look at the velocity couplet here. Such a slabber, chat. Oh my gosh, we got a slabber. Unfortunately, Funkley is getting directly hit by a Oh, I'm muted. My bad, chat. I don't know how long I've been muted for, but I am unmuted, so that's good. You know, I'm not going this way. I'm going this way. I'm going this way, chat. Chat. No, 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 no. Okay. I'm going this way, chat. I'm going to Prior Lake, because Prior Lake is going to get slabbed too as well. But we have a pink TVS in Funkley, so we might do some damage surveys in Funkley tonight too. But I'm not worried about that right now because we got a big day in store, and I was going to take a look at the environment. We got 5 STP and a VTP of 1. Temperature is at 88 degrees Fahrenheit. CAPE is at 2,797 joules per kilogram of instability. 0 to 3 kilometer lapse rates are around 7.9 Celsius per kilometer. P-Watt, oh my goodness, talk about a dream. 0.9 inches. That is really good. And then dew point sitting around 78. That is pretty good. 3 CAPE, 144 joules per kilogram. 3 to 6 kilometer lapse rate, 6.7 Celsius per kilometer. SRH sitting around 397 meters second per second squared. 700 to 500 millibar, sitting around 500 or 43%. So today, storm motion is moving south, southwest, I think. Is that southwest? Yep, that is southwest. So we're gonna get some southwestern movers today, chat. Our Hodo is not that big impressive, but I mean, it's a solid environment. I mean, we've got a pretty volatile environment out here for violent tornadoes and twisted today. So, hiccups are bothering me, chat, but I'm good. Where's this tornado at, guys? Where's this? Oh gosh, it's gonna slap Pearl Lake. Oopsie daisies. Pearl Lake, you're gone for, buddy. Pearl Lake, you're gone. Pearl Lake's gone, chat. Unfortunately, Pearl Lake is gone, which is unfortunate because the unfortunate news of the unfortunate day brings the unfortunate of all unfortunates. So, the unfortunate news of Funkley has been very unfortunate. So that is very unfortunate. So, but fortunately, we can intercept this monster. So let's go, chat. Put a W in chat. Because we are going to intercept a monster, massive mega storm of the century, bigger than April 27th, 2011. The supercell or significant tornado parameters rather are off the charts. I mean, we're sitting at around 69. And then SRH values, we're sitting around 340. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, we're sitting at a very volatile environment here, and the contrast is very, very, okay, never mind. It just fixed itself, but we are going to intercept a slabber, chat. Well, let's hope we, intercept a slabber. Because I'm going into Pearl Lake right now, and that storm looks a little slabberish, if you're asking me. But we've been live for about an hour. We've been playing Twisted for like 10 minutes, so I personally don't like pineapple pizza. Dude, pineapple pizza is alright. It's just mid, dude. Like, I prefer pineapple without pizza, but I mean, I like any pizza. Except mushrooms on my pizza. I do not like mushrooms on my pizza. But where's this tornado at, chat? I need to find this tornado, because the graphics are not updating on my end of Twisted. Chat, we got a slabber. Dude, this thing's moving very slowly. What is up with that, chat? No mushrooms? Yeah, no mushrooms. I mean, I like fried mushrooms, but I mean, mushrooms on pizza is kind of crazy. Can anyone translate slabberish? Slabberish. Slabberish. Looks very slabberish. I prefer pizza in my pineapple. Bro, you're funny, dude. You're actually pretty funny. But where is this tornado, chat? Oh my goodness, there it is, I think. Is that it? Nope. Because this is moving dead east, and it's still pink TVS. Chat, Funkly unfortunately did get slabbed, so that's very unfortunate. And this tornado is stalled, which will make things very, very worse to see here. But we're going in for an intercept, chat. Oh my gosh, it's a multi-vortex. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. But I see it from a very good distance away too, so. Chat, please translate slabberish. So slabberish means a town is getting slabbered in the neck by a slabbering tornado. So, but a slab means a tornado is getting slabbed, or a town is. What am I saying, bro? I cannot speak. I am very sorry for the inconvenience, but there's the tornado, chat. There is a tornado. Was it actually very okay? Yeah, we need to move quick here before we get. Oh my goodness, that is a massive wedge. Dude, that is moving very violently too. I have a new EF scale idea. We need our engineers to find out how much when it'll take for a knockdown of these structures or destroy it. Boom, that's retire from my parents. A town getting wiped off the map. Yeah, basically Roman. That's slabbed. Yep. Oh my goodness, chat. We've got a slabber, chat. Chat, we've got a slabber. We're going in for intercept. We're going in for intercept, chat. So is this still pink, dude? Oh my gosh, it's still... Nope, it's not pink, which is... I guess good news, but this tornado has significant weekend ever since it went past Funkly, but no time for fooling around, chat. We got a busy day ahead of us, as we do have a high risk for severe weather in Twisted. So we're just gonna sit here because we're currently positioned. So here's where we are, chat. If I could focus my camera. So that's where we are. That's where I am right there. I'm right there. There's a tornado. I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. So we're going in for intercept. Looks like this tornado is weakening, so I guess we'll see what we get. And it's not weakening. Oh my gosh, it's significantly increased on velocities there. But Funkly is gone. I mean, I cannot wait to see the damage in Funkly, dude. I cannot wait to see the damage in Funkly. But we're just gonna sit here for a minute or two, intercept this tornado. But R.I.P. Funkly. Yeah. Rip Funkly, man. Funkly, you got slabbed, unfortunately. But no time to waste, because we're gonna do some damage surveys after this high risk is done with, or else we will go on with another high risk intercept here. So, oh my goodness, what the heck? Okay. No, because I was on the bus. No, I was on the bus coming home from school and saw a white pickup truck with a deer head on the front. That's the most American thing I've ever seen. Facts, dude. Facts. Yeah, this tornado's headed straight for me, dude. Like, I'm talking straight for me. It might be stalling. And the crazy part about this storm is, like, it's stalling. I mean, it was in Funkly when I was in Haram, but it's probably still in Funkly, and I'm still, like, near Funkly, too, so. I was in Haram, and now I'm in Funkly. So, this tornado is very slow moving. What is the storm motion for today? Storm motion, 41 miles per hour, kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. Might need to move a little bit north, but I might have to go at that intersection. But I think this is a good spot where I'm at here. But yeah, I got my Mesonet with me. How good is Sam's driving one slow? Bro, Caleb, you're such a hater, Caleb. Caleb, get out. Get out, Caleb. Get out. But man, this tornado is moving very, very slow. Like, hurry up, dude. Like, I have no time to waste. Such a slabber. Can I click on the warning here? 400. Thank you, Caleb. You're not a hater anymore. Dominic, thank you. You're not a hater at all, dude. This thing looks to be weakening, which is certainly some good news, so let's hope that's not the case. Hee 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 hee. Let's go. But geez, that thing's still rotating violently, dude. This tornado needs to get here before I crash out. Yeah, this thing's weakening, dude. This thing's weakening. So we might look at some damage in Funkly right now. Yeah, this thing is a Sidewinder. In New Jersey, you can't get a full driver's license. What the heck? My car just shut off, dude. License until age of 18? Dude, that's crazy. But I'm gonna go in Funkly to see what's up. Because Funkly just got slabbed. We're gonna pull into Funkly real quick here. Unfortunately, the tornado did lift, but I was a little too slow. But, man, I do not want to see the damage in Funkly. As bad as it sounds. But we'll see. We'll see what Funkly has to show for us. But, unfortunately, my phone shuts off, so I'm going to head out, see you chat, and have a good rest of your night. Or else. Bro, see you, Caleb. Thank you for tuning in. But sucks that your phone's almost dying, dude. But it's all good. You're not gonna miss a whole lot. You're not gonna miss a whole lot, dude. But good night, Caleb. Thank you for tuning in. Dude, why does my car keep shutting off? It's crazy. But chat, let's go. We hit 10 likes on the stream. Let's go. Let's go, chat. But I think Funky did indeed get slabbed. What's up, Scott? You were the guy that donated like $120 to Roman. Where's your PayPal at? I don't have PayPal, I have Cash App. Yeah, W Scott. Yeah, we're gonna make bro mod. He's a W, chat. Oh my gosh, this thing's back on the ground. You gotta be kidding me. 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 What did I do this time? No, you didn't do anything. You're just a W for donating to Roman. Roman, the goated guy. This thing's back on the ground. Why? Why did I move from this tornado? Like, come on, chat. Come on, chat. You didn't do anything, though. You did a lot of good things, Scott. You're good. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Gotta be kidding me. 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 This is it. This thing is a massive wedge right now. Oh shoot. Why does this thing... Oh my gosh, chat. Chat. This is a massive wedge. I repeat, this is a massive wedge. You are not going to survive this monster. But Sam entered some form of time-space wormhole. It's all good, because we have a massive wedge on the ground near Wadena County. It's a Sidewinder. My goodness, this thing's violent and violent, chat, violent. We've got a violent tornado in our hands. Chat, I'm going to intercept this monster. Alright, this is a good spot. This is a good spot. This is a good spot. Oh, we got twins. Oh, shoot, we got twins. Chat, we got twins. This is going to do a Fujiwara effect here, chat. Oh, this thing's headed right for me, dude. Chat, this thing's violent, dude. Chat, this thing's violent. It is red TDS, I think. Nope, orange. I just got the... Oh, this is gonna hit my probe. Chat, this is gonna hit my probe, I think. So what's the game? I've not heard of it. Oh, it's Twisted, dude. You should go play it. It's on Roblox. Dude, this might hit my probe. I'm not even joking, you chat. Oh, we got a multi-vortex near, Dude. Simulated storm chasing, apparently. Yeah. It's a cool game, though. Such a fun experience. I think this might miss my probe. Okay. Hazelton, you're gonna get slabbed tonight, chat. Hazelton's gonna get slabbed. I repeat. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up my probes. Dude, we've got a slabber headed straight for Hazelton, dude. This thing's a cone now, chat. 43, 44, 45, 46. Come on, get stronger. 48. 54. Dude, this thing's weak, bro. 66. 63. 80. 81. 'Chat. My bad. Chat. 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 My bad, chat. I'm a proposal writer. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll read your chat, but give me 1 second. I haven't heard blood in years. Oh my goodness, this thing is violent, chat. Unfortunately, I cannot get my probes because... You know what, screw it. We're going in, we're going in. Gosh. Chat, this is why you don't play Twisted. Alright. This thing's violent, dude. Alright, I'm getting out of your chat. I need to head dead north. Because Hazleton is about to get slabbed. What's up, MT Glevsy in here? Can I turn on my car, please? Alright, alright. What's up, Jackson? Glad to see you here as well. This dude is a W. I've been waiting for a stream. Yep, I am back, chat. I am back. I am back doing streams, which is a W. It's been quite a while, actually. Been quite a while, Jackson. But I'm glad to see you back. I'm glad to see myself back on YouTube. It's been quite the absence of... Okay. My car keeps shutting off for no reason. I don't know why. But I really want to intercept this tornado very badly. What's your virtual car in the game? It is a Tahoe. It looks to be a Tahoe, but I don't even know, honestly. But... I got the hiccup, so... Shut off. Shutting off, it must be a Ford, LOL. Yeah, it does. Where's this tornado at? Is this... Oh, gosh. There's the wedge. I honestly can't tell where this thing's going, dude. Oh, this thing shifted. Oh my gosh. Such a nightmare scenario unfolding right now. Alright, chat. Give me one sec. What's up, Landon? Glad to see you here as well. Yeah, I need to go backwards a little bit. Oh my gosh. Never mind, chat. Can I please turn on my car? That'd be very sweet. Okay, let's take a look back on radar here. I'm dropping probes. Cannot see what I'm doing. I can't even place my probe, dude. This thing is massive, dude. I'm not even joking when I say that. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, Landon. It's been quite the... My goodness, that is a wedge. It's been quite a while. It's been quite a while, Landon. Come on, Tornado, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up, Tornado. Thankfully, I might be on the outer skirts of the RFD. But I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. My car broke down the other day. Dang, dude. That's a very... What did the transmission break or something? If that's the case, getting a new transmission is really expensive, and honestly, I don't know the price range for new transmissions, but I can imagine that they're really expensive. But this tornado needs to hurry up before, yeah, this tornado is basically stalled, chat. This tornado is basically stalled. Dude, if this tornado shifts south, I mean, dude, that will be crazy. Because I am not looking forward to that. This tornado is stalled, chat. This tornado is stalled. Meanwhile, we've got more. We've got 2 pink TVSs. If this misses my probe, I'm going to be mad. No, busted a wire, dang, dude. Dude, this tornado is stalled. I'm not even kidding you when I say that. Alright, let's... Dude, this tornado needs to hurry up, bro. This thing has been stalled, dude. So that's... I do might need to go further north a little bit. Chat, I just dropped my phone in the water. Dang, dude, that is not good. That is not good at all. Why is this tornado stalled? Are you kidding me right now, chat? Chat, are you kidding me? Chat, are you kidding me right now? Okay, my max wind gust was 26, and this tornado needs to speed up. That's a bit of an L. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. This needs to hit my probe, dude. This is a slow-moving tornado. This tornado speed up, dude. Oh my goodness, it might hit my probe. Might hit my probe, chat. Chat. It might hit my probe. Unfortunate news is that this is a slow-moving tornado, so... Unless it's a iPhone, bloody hate them. Oh, well, yeah. No doubt, dude. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Getting hit by a missile vortex. Dude, this tornado needs to hurry up. Like, I'm actually dead serious, dude. Oh, it's gonna hit, dude. Probably not getting hit, but it most likely will. Dude, this thing is weak, bro. Is this weakening, dude? Yep. This thing's weak now, chat. Dang, dude. Well. What's up, Dreaded Land? Glad to see you in here as well. Um, I might as well just end off the stream here. I mean, we've been live for an hour and 36 minutes. But I might be live tomorrow for another chill stream, so make sure to tune into that stream. Sorry if everybody is just tuning in, but we've been live for about an hour and a half now. I really want to go to bed a little bit early, because I got school in the morning, which is fun. What was the weather summary damage report? Yeah, let me go over that real quick. Let me go over that real quick before we leave. Yeah, the Grady County Sheriff's Office Facebook page showed a home destroyed and numerous pine trees snapped in the vicinity of New Hope Road and Acreage Road. There was a well-defined TDS. And then that was 2 miles east-southeast of Acreage, Grady, Georgia. I know Funky was funked. Yeah. And then this is in real life, though, what I'm reading out here. 4 miles northwest of Chaston. This is for today. Charleak County, Georgia, near the intersection of Low Meads Road and Monroe Jackson Road. By the way, in Funkley, the damage was quite significant. Not really leveled or slab, basically, but a little bit less significant of once I previously thought. But there were 2 homes with major damage, 1 other affected home, and a couple of barns destroyed. That was near Chastain. And then 1 mile southwest of Leon County, Florida. Pine trees were snapped along the side of Thomasville Road, south of County Road 12. Tops of trees thrown across a highway. This was associated with the radar-indicated tornado warning, which it was a radar-indicated tornado warning because it did not get upgraded to observed. A F-150 is damaged. You're wild for that, dude. But I'm sure there might have been an F-150 here or there that got maybe damaged, but I don't know. But we've been live for quite a while, actually. So, with that said, before I leave, I'm going to go over this one severe thunderstorm warning here. Well, I think it just got canceled. Yeah, it did. Alright. Guess we're good. We're good, chat. We're good to leave. So, here is actually where I'm going to end this stream off here. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a really awesome stream. Caught some tornadoes. But, in a bit, dude. Okay, Sam. Long live the Ranger. Yeah. Alright. I will see y'all in the next live stream, chat. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, chat. Peace out, chat. Peace.